Welcome to The Way, an independent Christian church located in Ocala, Florida. Thank you for joining us for today's devotional from Elder Russ Gemberling.
If you are like many people, when there is a delay, you get upset. We expect things to be done on time, and there should be no waiting. That is very evident with some of the stories I'm hearing about people getting the COVID vaccine. People saying that they signed up with the health department days before somebody else said they had signed up, and that others are getting appointments scheduled ahead of them. People are also thinking that they should get a vaccine now without looking at many of the reasons why they can't, because it is not on their timeline. Mary and Martha in John 11 had the same type of experience. They had a timeline, but God had a different one. When their brother Lazarus was sick and dying, he felt Jesus should have come running to heal him. As we know, Jesus waited 2 days before he went to Bethany to visit, and Martha came running to Jesus in an attempt to shame him by saying in John 11:21, "If you had come, he would not have died." When Jesus arrived, Lazarus had been in the grave for 4 days, and by Jewish customs, he was definitely dead. If Jesus had healed Lazarus while he was sick, that would have been another miracle in itself. But think of the impact on the people of seeing a dead man as he comes out of the tomb and telling people Jesus was the one who was responsible for that. A miracle of healing a sick person, or a miracle raising a dead person from the grave. It was all on God's timeline with a God-inspired delay. God often has to delay his work in us in order to accomplish something for his purposes that can be achieved only in the delay. Jesus had to let Lazarus die in order for the miracle that was about to take place to have its full effect. This God-inspired delay could also have been planned so that when Christ came into Jerusalem in John chapter 12, people had heard about Lazarus and came out to give praise to the King as he was riding on a donkey. God often sets the stage for his glory is revealed through the events that he orchestrates. He did this with Moses and Pharaoh, allowing delay after delay for release of the Israelites from Egypt. He did this with Abraham and Sarah for the promised child, Isaac. God granted Sarah a baby past the age of childbearing in order to demonstrate his power. God does this in our lives, and the delays provide the necessary preparations so God can receive the glory. Don't take the delays lightly. Do not faint as God places you in what seems to be a holding pattern. God is at work, and he knows the purposes for his delays. Don't give up, for they are for his greater glory. So we need to remain faithful and expect delays.